Here in this college we run two different H&D diploma courses, business management and hospitality management. Today we arranged the barbecue competition for hospitality management students. Our main objective was to give them some experience, hand-on experience, apart from their regular lecture series and classroom experiences.
We're taking part in a barbecue competition organized by the college, so it's gonna bring all of us together like a team building.
A friend of mine, Chris, is one of the lecturers at college. He asked me to come along and help out with the difficult task of trying to split the teams and judge them, and I'm always willing to come along and try food. It's always a pleasurable part of the job.
We had a combination of we had some minced beef, we had some chicken wings, and we ended up doing some tortilla wraps with the beef.
What we are trying to do here is to give them, basically the learners or the students, a practical experience and the opportunity to do and implement all the things they learn during the lecture series, and just to have fun, and hope this is going to help them a lot, and they can relate it to the practical field and the prize monies and the atmosphere, all the teamwork will help them to develop their personal skills as well.
The food itself was fantastic. I know it's a bit of a cliche, but when you come to these things, there is really very little between first place and second place. I think probably what impressed me the most was going around and seeing how much all the teams were all participating. Every single member of each team was really active, they were all working hard, all making a real combined effort into the final dishes.
Well, I think my team did pretty well. Since we didn't know each other very good until today, we put up together some nice dishes.
Well, we'd had a number of categories that we were marking and scoring against, including the obvious things like presentation and taste, and then we were scoring for how well the items were cooked, so if they were perfectly cooked or overcooked or undercooked, and we marked each dish individually, so score between 1 to 5, and then totted them all up.
I think it's been a great success. I think it's worked very hard. Well done, a big round of applause. Yeah. We have marked them on the criteria that we talked about. Everybody marked. There were very few marks between all 5 groups. Yeah. I'm going to tell you. Very close. Seriously. Yeah. I thought you all did a marvellous job. I think we were pretty pleased with the way it worked and the way it presented the food, and it all tasted great.
Oh, I win the competition with my team. This is the only thing. I'm happy, we are happy, everyone is happy. Thanks God the weather was excellent and everything was nice and perfect.
The main chef was Florence, and you know, we all worked together, and the best part of it is every moment the chef was encouraging everybody to do better and better, and he was thanking, and that helps a lot as a team when it works together.
I think the thing that probably stood out, well, there were certainly two things that stood out in my mind. Firstly was the way they presented the dishes. The presentation of everything was absolutely first class. But the second thing, and although we weren't scoring for it, I think it was reflected in the food, was the enthusiasm of the team. The way when they presented to us, they described the dishes, they talked through them, they told us what worked well with which and why they made the combinations of flavours which they had.
I mean, it was a team effort, and also since we came into Nelson College, what we were being taught by all our lecturers is to work together to achieve better, and that helps the college as well as every individual. I mean, it was a great time what we had today. More to it, it's what we learned from our lecturers and what they have given us. The amount of things they have taught us within a very short time, how to work together and come out with better results, which we have shown as a class and also as a school, how we can get better.
Next College, a great experience. It's a great opportunity for me as a person from another country to have this opportunity to learn, to work hard, to learn and to prosper. I think this is
how to get enrolled. Basically what they have to do is they have to come to the college, they have to fill up the application form, and we have a written test and one-to-one interview session where we check their level of English and their previous background. We talk about it, and then we just decide who is going to get into the program. And it also, another thing that comes in our mind when we are choosing or selecting our right candidate for the college, basically their ambition, how they are going to implement their learning and their degree in future in their career. Yeah, we have a website which is ncluk.co.uk, and they can also come to our Wembley campus or to another campus in Ilford, and they can just come, drop into the reception desk, and they can ask, they can talk to our admission officers about the admission process, and they can also email us, and they can also find us in Facebook.